Yep, here we are again. Okay. MBSC 1 again, and this is me coming to you on my Blue Yeti microphone. If this sounds amazing, if this just touches your ear in the most beautiful way, it is because it was far too expensive, and it's amazing. But, nonetheless, I have it now, and so you get to hear this beautiful, crisp audio, and this is actually my third time recording this. That is why I'm a little burnt out on this game. I've seen it several times now, and I'm tired of it. Sorry if I just exploded your ears, but anyway, yeah, I'm sitting here down with my this licorice spice herbal tea, and it is caffeine free apparently as well. And I'm gonna bring you a little commentary here on a game I played with Michael. Yeah. So, on the left, Michael is playing Archie's Blastoise, and I'm going to take a sip of this tea before I finish this sentence because there's something in my throat and I don't want to clear my throat again. Oh my, delicious. Anyway, Michael's got Archie's Toys. I still cleared my throat. Anyway, Michael's got Archie's Toys. He's going to probably pull off an Archie's this turn. He does it very frequently. I am on the right with my Yveltal deck. It is a god-awful, horrible list. It has everything you could ever want, except for any Ultra Ball, and it doesn't have enough draw supporters. Yeah, I think I upped my draw support count like 2 cards after this game, and on top of that, I had no Ultra Ball. I can't believe that. I had no Ultra Ball in my deck. I just forgot to put them in. But nonetheless, you'll be surprised how far you can actually get without Ultra Balls in your list. It didn't really hinder me. Kind of weird how that works out, but this is the first game. 2 more games after this. This one is the shortest of the bunch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we're gonna see Michael just going for his Archies here, just doing everything he can to get his Archies. He's gonna Ultra Ball for Reverse Seeker. That is not. You can't do that. You really just can't do that one, Michael. Yeah, he's got it. All right. I say that like I'm surprised, but I've seen this happen 3 times. Just this morning. Anyway, this mic that you're hearing me through, I just got in the mail today. Just came in the mail today, cuz. And I'm still trying to work out the kinks in it. I don't really understand how gain works. I have this little gain thing on the back of my mic. I don't really understand it yet. And my voice, it sounds kind of gross sometimes. You're gonna hear like noises like that until I can get a pop filter. And I did order a pop filter actually after I recorded this for the first time. And that should be coming in the mail sometime next week. So, yeah, hopefully you won't have to hear any of those. Baby. Hopefully you won't have to hear any of those noises ever again after I get it, because that should fix it. And Michael is I'm just sitting here on the right, I think kind of bumping my fingers, listening to Still Dre by Dr. Dre. I wish I could leave a little bit of the game audio playing, but I'm afraid I'm going to get flagged for copyright infringement if I do. So I'm actually not going to leave the audio. And I had it like that the first time, which is why I deleted the first recording. But I realized afterwards that I can record audio and just change the game audio afterwards. I feel really dumb, actually, for making that mistake. That's some grade A... I don't want to say that. That's pretty insensitive. Never mind. It's dumb. That's what I'm saying. You guys should tell me if you want me to censor myself or not, actually, because I know I have not a lot, but a good amount of my viewers are kids, so I don't know, if I should stop myself from using the F-bombs or saying things that could offend certain people or races. I'm a pretty horrible guy, actually. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, but really, if I guess leave a comment in this video if you have an opinion on the explicit explicitity. I don't know if that's a word. Explicitity of my videos. I usually keep them clean, but I'd like to be a little more open, using whatever language I want to use. I don't know if I should, though. I don't know. I know everyone watches PewDiePie, and that guy is just like F-bomb constantly, so maybe it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about my podcast. So now I have this amazing microphone, and I can record my voice as much as I like. So I'm going to start this podcast up. I don't know if you heard me talk about it, but in my last awful audio commentary video, I talked about how I was going to start up a podcast on my website. Website name is going to be thetopcut.com. Or not. Wait. What am I saying? No, that's taken. Kyle Sukovich actually used that one. I'm insane. I haven't eaten any food today. I just got this mic and I started recording. It's not thetopcut.com. It is cutortap.com. Cut or tap, like after you shuffle and you give it to your opponent, you say cut or tap. I really like that name, actually. I'm glad no one had taken it. But the website is not launched yet, so as you're watching this, you may not be able to access it. But when it is launched, I'm going to have this weekly podcast, and I'm going to have me on it every week, obviously, and then I'm probably going to have different guests. I'm expecting to get Chris Collins on there a lot of the time because he seemed really interested in it. Other members from my team should be on it as well, including like Jeffrey Chang, maybe Daniel Altavilla sometimes, but I know when he goes on, there's going to be no lack of explicit content coming from him because he's filthy. He's a filthy guy. Disgusting. Awful. I hope you're watching this, Daniel. You're disgusting. Just a troll. A real life troll. Have you ever seen a troll? Well, he's a real troll. I mean, they exist, and he is one. Anyway. Yeah, so, but it's not going to be just like stupid joke content like I'm not really recording jokes in this video, but I'm not giving you any like valuable information that's really like a super good use of your time. But in the podcast, we're going to be talking about like actual good information that can help you get better at the game. It'll give you advice on decks, what's a good choice for the upcoming tournaments, and things like that. So like good info. And you can kind of get that with the podcast from someone's PC that Dylan Bryan and Russell Pierre or Perry, I don't know, have. No, it's not Perry. I have a friend named Russell Perry. I think it's like Pierre or something like that. Something French. I don't know. But it's going to be, I think, better content than that because, not to say that my content's going to be like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it will be better because they give you like information and they talk about stuff, but like for example, Dylan Bryan and Russell never told you what deck they were going to use for Worlds or Nationals, and that is, I will tell you that. Like me and the people on my podcast are going to tell you exactly what decks we're thinking about using. We're going to talk about the lists, special text that you can use in your lists. And like good information like that you can actually really take advantage of, and not to knock their podcast. They give out great information, and I'm glad that they're doing it for the community. But I think we're gonna give you more useful stuff, and we're gonna have weekly guests. So for our first week, we're gonna have Keon Amani. I don't know if you know who that is. You probably do. Keon's pretty. He's becoming a little more famous. He's not very social though. Like a lot of people don't know Keon because he never posts any articles or like and he always just talks to people from Cali, it seems like, but he doesn't post any articles, and like he never goes in any videos, and he never gets interviewed or anything, so no one really knows who he is. But he's kind of accepted as top 3 best players in California. There's like when you think about good Cali players, people usually think like Christy Britton, Keon Amani, and probably Israel Sosa because he did so well at regionals. But yeah, he's an amazing California player. I think he's probably top 3 for sure. I don't really know who's the best, honestly, but yeah, he's a great player. So we're gonna have him on for the first week, and in the upcoming weeks, I'm hoping to have people like maybe get Dylan Dreyer on. I don't know if you're watching this, Dylan. I haven't talked to you about this at all, but I'm hoping you'd be interested in coming on and talking. And then maybe like Serena Radu, basically all of my friends in the Pokemon community that are, good at this game. Even if they're bad at this game, maybe some people might have some good insight, But anyway, but it's gonna be good info. It's not gonna be just, us messing around talking about BS. And I'm running out of time for this video, so I'm actually just about to lose here. On the right, I dead drew pretty much the whole time, and I have no Ultra Ball, so it's no wonder why I lost. But yeah, so that's about it for this one. Like if you like the video, comment if you want to tell me something, and subscribe for more. And the next video is going to be uploaded soon.